Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at my top 5 personal favorite SMGs inside of Call of Duty Mobile and my personal favorite loadouts for them. Now, just before we get into the video, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, because we are trying to get to 30,000 subscribers before August. Also, make sure to go ahead and join my Discord server. We're super close to 1,000 members, and I'll be linking that in the pinned comment down below. But yeah, with the new patch notes update that just came to Call of Duty Mobile, I think about a week ago or something, SMGs have just been absolutely insane. It's all anyone ever uses in, ranked these days, and it's all everyone uses in scrims these days. So it's fair to say that SMGs have just completely taken over the meta. And yeah, they're just insane, and that's why I'm giving you guys top 5 guns list so you guys can pick the best guns to use inside of the current meta. As you guys can see on screen right now, I'm currently using a Fennec, and that is because the Fennec is the honorable mention spot for this list. Now, the Fennec is a specialty of close range, and it would have been higher on this list in the previous seasons. However, with the buff of guns such as the QXR, it sort of takes over the specialty of the Fennec, because now other guns are able to perform at close range just as well as the Fennec could, and so that makes the Fennec just basically less versatile in general. But yeah, let's just go ahead and hop into the top 5. Alright, so coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Cordite. Now, the Cordite is one of those guns that I feel like is really underrated inside of this game. You don't see many people using it, and it actually is a very decent gun. Now, it has a great iron sight. Its hipfire is pretty decent. It's got a good magazine size as well, and overall, it is a pretty versatile gun. But it does lack a bit of speciality in certain areas. For example, it's not the best at mid-range compared to some other guns in the game. It's not the best at close range. It's not really the best at long range either. But it's sort of like a jack of all trades. It just sort of, has versatility, and perhaps a little bit more versatility than some of the guns that are higher on this list. But it still will not get you to, that superior level that, the number 3, 2, 1 spots will get you. But still, this gun is super great to use. I remember back in around season 7 or something around that, it was the most broken gun in the game. And as you can see, I was just like spraying guys through the smoke, and I still managed to get a double kill. So I guess this gun is still pretty insane. I wouldn't say it's top 3 though. And I just want to give a disclaimer that the number 4 and 5 spots are like a long way away from the top 3. Like, the top 3 are just crazy. And if you guys watch my top 5 guns inside a Call of Duty Mobile video about like 2-3 days ago, then I think you guys will know what that is. But yeah, that's all I have to say for the Cordite, coming in at the number 5 spot. Alright, so coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the RUS-79U. Now, this has been one of my go-to SMGs ever since season 1. It's been like one of those guns that hasn't really been buffed, and it hasn't really been nerfed either. And so it's just remained a really good and reliable SMG for multiple seasons now. Okay, so the RUS is one of those guns that, just like the Cordite, is very versatile. It's not really special in any sort of way. Obviously, it does have a bit better of an iron sight than the Cordite. I think that's pretty obvious. And there are obviously a lot more skins as well, because it was released in season 1. And the Cordite was only released around like season 7 or something like that. So you'll be able to pick whatever iron sight you like with whatever skin you have. And yeah, I just think the RUS is a really comfortable gun to use. I think that whenever I'm using it, I just feel confident when I'm using this gun. And even though it doesn't have the best time to kill, it's really reliable. And, once you're using the RUS, you feel like you can just never go wrong. Obviously, the iron sight as well is just... I love the iron sight on the RUS. And I think I did used to main this gun back in... when was that? Around season 9, I think I mained this gun. So, it's an insane gun, and I think that if you haven't been using the RUS, I think you should definitely give it a crack in ranked. But yeah, as I said before, the RUS and the Cordite, they're just miles away from the top 3 on this list. But yeah, that's going to be the RUS79U. Alright, so coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the QQ9. Now, oh my lord, last season, I don't know if you guys remember. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys remember from being killed in rank like 50,000 times. But this gun was just broken as hell, and it's still broken as hell. I just don't think it is the best gun in the game anymore. But yeah, as you can see, it's really fun for trolling. I was just like trolling the shit out of the other guy before. But anyway, I've got the diamond skin on this gun as well, and that's not even because I was grinding for the diamond skin. It's because I was playing with this gun so bloody much. It's just such an insane gun. It's got so many great iron sights. Like, you've got the flood, you've got all these other skins, you know, like, it has so many good iron sight variants, you know, obviously if you've got the battle pass. And I think there was some like free skins if you're rank rewards and stuff that also had great iron sights for the skin. So if you're, you know, finicky with iron sights like I am, then the QQ9 is definitely for you. And there's also so many loadout variants for this gun. I've made so many loadouts on this gun. So if you guys want to check out any other, you know, different variants, long range, short range, medium range, fast strafe, you know, anything like that, I've made so many videos. So just go ahead and look at my past history, and I think you'll be able to find the perfect QQ9 loadout for you. But yeah, as you can see, I'm using on Raid, which is sort of a more long range map, and it's still shredding through enemies. So, and its prime is mostly close range, so you can sort of see that it is pretty versatile, even though it is sort of like a close range specialty gun. But yeah, QQ9 absolutely broken in this game, despite not being the best gun anymore. And it's just honestly one of my favorite guns. It's just insane, and it just feels absolutely great as well. So yeah, that's the QQ9 at the number 3 spot. Alright, so coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the PP19 Bison. Now, the PP19 Bison and the number 1 gun on this list are probably the most used guns inside of ranked, scrims, and tournaments. They're just insane. Okay, so first of all, the PP19 is actually really, really decent at close range, and yet is so bloody versatile. You're able to use this gun and completely shred ARs and, you know, LMGs around mid-range, and sometimes even longer ranges. So it's pretty insane for an SMG. Also, it has an insane iron sight, like 60 bloody, you know, bullets in its magazine. It's got great movement. I think I did a Bison versus QQ9 comparison video a bit ago. However, that was before the patch notes update. So if you just sort of apply the patch notes multipliers, then you'll be able to see sort of what the actual movement is in exact digits. But yeah, still, nevertheless, this gun is just bloody insane. It needs a nerf. COD Mobile needs to nerf this gun so bad, because no other gun in the game besides from the QQ9 and the number 1 spot can even challenge this gun, man. It's so broken. So yeah, that's the... I'm pretty sure everyone has died with this gun so many times in ranked and stuff. So pretty sure you all know what it's like. And I'm pretty sure you all know that this thing is bloody broken. But yeah, that's the PP19 Bison at the number 2 spot. Alright, so coming in at the number 1 spot, we've got none other than the QXR. Oh my golly god. This gun is an absolute crazy bundle of fucking broken Call of Duty Mobile stuff. It's so broken, it's not even funny. In the top 5 guns video, I don't know if I mentioned this, but Part.ec, who's basically the tester for all the stats of Call of Duty Mobile, he's super reliable, and he literally just tests every single stat for every single gun. He basically said that this gun was more broken than the Akimbo Phoenix in their prime. Now, I don't know if you guys know, the Akimbo Phoenix, those things were broken as hell. People regarded that as the most broken thing inside of Call of Duty Mobile, and now the QXR is being compared to that statistically. How insane is that? So this gun has a crazy fire rate now. I think it did get a damage buff, which makes it even crazier. So the time to kill on this gun is just apparently just out of this world. Honestly, this gun's just... I don't even know why they buffed this gun to this extent. I mean, like, if you're gonna buff a gun, you know, give it a little... Give it a little nudge, you know? Don't bloody pump it up with steroids and... Anabol and bloody Trembolone and stuff. Like, just give it a little nudge. But nah, COD Mobile just juiced the hell out of this gun. It's like, it turned from bloody Skinny Joe into fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger and bloody Ronnie Coleman. I don't even know, man. This thing is just broken to, like, just some crazy level. I don't think I really need to say how broken this gun is, and you guys know this is the #1 gun inside of Call of Duty Mobile. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any anything you disagree with in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.